There it is. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Oh, yeah. Okay, so if anybody listens to this, I'm sorry in advance. I gotta get this in. I gotta make this content. You hear the washing machine in the back, bro. We're grinding out here. Gotta get the dryer on. But that's not what this is about. This is about the week 5 pre-game press conference. This week against none other than King Mike and the Washington football team, formerly known as Washington football team, the Washington Commanders, if you will. 3-1, only loss. Oh, and that's the y'all hear that? That's the dryer and the heating, and the heat at the same time. So y'all hearing a little bit of mix of both. You're welcome. This is the high quality content we're giving you. But yeah, Washington football team, Washington Commanders, whatever you want to call it. We can hop into it. Only loss this year is to KMFO in a pretty close game last week, I believe. They both went 3-0. Not stats. I'm looking for schedule. So we know we played the Dolphins last week. I got the post game. Talking about that. This is against the Washington football team, who last week played the Eagles. Look at that. I mean, for KMFO, we all know what that is. That's a pretty close game. He brought him right down the wire. So, 3 interceptions. That's against a tough defense, and you don't know how. Sometimes the way that game plays is not necessarily 3 interception games forced at the end. So, 76%, really efficient, and limited attempts, very efficient. Gibson just getting worked, but Mostert and Willis getting 2 on the ground. I'm assuming that's from a QB rap or something of the sort. I'm gonna have to look into that. Waller balling out. His tight end, Werdemeyer, I think that's maybe a rookie, first year, getting some catches. Johnny Brown. It's interesting to see neither of those top wide receivers. Yeah, and we'll get into that once we go over his team. Neither of those top wide receivers getting some catches. I've had a similar problem this season. So maybe it's not just me. Maybe there's a new meta forming or something. Defensively, let's see. Maddox got a couple, but nothing from these guys with tackles for loss. I know he's got that crazy line. So Trayvon Walker, interesting. Not the name I was expecting to be the top. Interesting. I don't know what sex. Both of these nuts or something like that, whatever that dude's name is. Wow, interesting. So this is not the stat line. I might have to go back and watch this game because it seems like there was more going on than meets the eye to the stats. This is a weird game. I can just tell something about it. Those stats, especially defensively. That defensive line did not get much pressure, and that is a crazy defensive line. And that defense in general, I know King Mike to be a good defensive user, but he beat Ant, who still, I think he made the playoffs last year, I think. That's good comp. Q, we know a good comp. A-Rod, who he blew him out, but we know A-Rod's nice. And then a tough loss to the Eagles, so, which we all know KMFO. So this should be it. This is the game of the week. Let's go real quickly into. I should have saved the training for you guys. Don't worry, I'm trash. I got something in the works that'll hopefully help a little bit, but won't be this week. I can't even keep it together. Let's see, where are we looking at? NFL rosters. There we go. Alright, so let's start with the man, Malik Willis, 2nd year now. And he's a stud with the speed, especially with that athleticism. we're gonna have to. We struggled against Lamar, struggled against Russ. Both mobile quarterbacks, especially guys who can get outside the pocket. Uh, so we're gonna have to work on containing Malik Willis and making him beat me. And he's got the stats too, but it's just gonna be something to make him sit in the pocket and beat me. Okay, with the backup, we saw 20-something carries for Tony giving us Tank, I believe. Tank and grab and go, yeah. So somebody likes to try his stick too. So it looks like he used him in the receiving game. 2 catches, yeah. He's getting used in the receiving game too. 3 catches. So we're gonna that's a big part of the offense right there. But then that's not it. So Antonio Gibson's a stud, but also 2 X Factor or 2 superstar, 1 X Factor. Wide receivers, Scary Terry, 95 speed, nasty. I know for some reason I've been getting kind of claimed for my wide receivers too, so I don't know about that. Last week, Michael Thomas, also again, just nasty. Big dude. Disabilities, max security. He can get the extra hot routes. He's nasty. It's like another one. Tommy Brown got a little speed, especially as wide receiver 3. That's not bad at all. Yeah, that's a pretty good wide receiver 3. This is the rookie who's getting some catches, it looked like. O-line, not great, besides Sheriff, but it's definitely not too bad. It's not damn near bad as Bears. It's probably a little worse than mine, to be honest. This is what I was thinking. This dude, crazy. 92 speed, 93 excel. Like, I'm surprised this dude hasn't put up more stats. He did last week. And look at the depth. And once we get to DT too, like just some of the really quality guys. Chase Young, freak, superstar. Let's say the abilities. Speedster, no outsiders, freak. 86 speed, 92 excel. 88 finesse, like that dude's nasty. Got all the traits. And that's what I'm saying. Last week he didn't get cooked. I guess nothing got blanked last week. Nothing. Same the week before. What is this dude injured or something? No, he got it. I don't know. No, he played downs. That's weird. Look at that, bro. Damn, 290 overall DTs. So we got Jonathan Allen. God damn. Inside stuff, run stuffer, and momentum shift. So 3. This one's definitely nasty. We already know about inside stuff. Now he's kind of stamina in this dude. So if I got fucking my X Factor, he'd knock me out the zone. Just for being fucking that dude. This dude's the only star, but shit, that's a pretty fucking good number 2. It's number 1 on fucking. He's number 7 ranked. He's number 1 on like damn near every other team in the league. 2/3 more. And then his number 3, solid young guy. Linebacker's got some really solid speed here, even though he's not good. 86 speed. I think he's probably got some hit power on him. What am I looking? 82. Okay, maybe not that much. 90 speed. 6'5", but this dude's got crazy jump too. This dude's gross. This is a user. 95 jump at 6'4". What the fuck? 90 speed. This dude's a DB. This dude's crazy. Going King Mike for deving the fuck out that dude. Reuben Foster. I mean, he's solid. These guys, they're solid, but they're a little slow. I'll say that. And this dude about to get cooked. These guys about to get cooked. These DBs. I'm gonna keep it a buck. But, he's about to get cooked. These DBs are about to get cooked. Wow. DB's probably cooked, but it don't matter because we have to play some kind of defense, and we're gonna have to get past these edge rushers. So if we can get the fucking ball off, then maybe. But also this offense, it's got some threats. It's a very good offense. We're gonna have to play some kind of defense this week, and that's kind of what I'll touch on. Just talk about King Mike's team. That's a good squad they got over there. So we got our hands. This is like unlike Fallen last week. I was talking about, like I kind of know what I'm getting myself into. I don't with King Mike. I haven't played this dude since season 1, and that was way too fucking long ago. I don't remember that shit. So this is a complete different game. I know him from we played before in the previous cycles, but this is a long time between that. I can only get so much without actually playing him, watching some games. That's what I should be doing is watching some film. We'll see what happens there. I'm gonna tell you, it's probably not gonna happen. Anyway, so we did get a boost at the end of last week. So I got all these fucking boosts on my players. Josh Allen's looking like fucking Superman. He about to pull the S out from underneath that jersey. Man, looking fucking crazy. Oh, look at that. 99 deep accuracy, 97 medium, 95. What the fuck? This dude's about to be crazy. I think he gets this for a couple weeks. Yeah, so then, Steph just being Steph. Just being cool, bro. Just doing his thing. You already know. He's not balling out in the stats sheet, but like I said, our wide receivers, it's not like DK has. He had a solid week last week, but nothing special. Diggs just does his thing. He just does his thing, bro. He's not getting like 2 for 38. I don't know what happened there, bro. 2 for 44. 5 for 86. See, look at that's preseason. Don't worry about that. He does his thing, bro. He gets involved. He's the elite number 1. We were talking about Matt Breida, bro. Matt Breida been balling. Look at that. My dude he's an all-purpose back. He gets involved all over the field. This is actually still big. So I didn't get Spencer Brown back. Spencer Brown is not back for another 2 weeks. So after the bye, potentially. It won't be after the bye. I still have this dude out too, Mitch Morse, with these boosts, of course. So that's tough. He's gonna be out this week, but he'll be back after the bye. But I do have solid depth here with Skura. Cody Ford looks nasty with these boosts, but don't let that fool you. He's trash. And I'll have Darrell Williams here right now. So, and then also the first quarter of the season, it's not really a quarter anymore until a quarter into this next game is the quarter of the season. But so Dawson Knox has been balling these first 4 games. He's been balling. He's been just people are going to overcompensate. Tight end's an easy way to gash that. Same with the running back. That's why Matt Breida has been so good. People are overcompensating for these wide receivers. That tight end running back is going to be open all day. So that's really been clutch in our offense this whole year. So they all got the boost. Who else? Micah Hyde, bro. He just keeps coming down with picks. His old ass, bro. I want him to be off this team. He has 5 picks, bro, in the first 4 games. And I'm not using this dude over the field and a forced fumble last week. Like, what? This dude, a fumble recovery, 2 picks. Like, I'm not using this fucking old fuck. Look at this. He's just sitting back there getting coverage picks. People are lobbing that shit up, and he's just coming down with this. So, fuck it, bro. I gotta keep playing him. What do you want me to do? Like, I don't have a better option. This dude's trash. I want to get rid of him. I love him in real life. Don't get me wrong. But I got it. Anyway, Trey Edmonds. Honestly, I feel like Trey Edmonds has been playing better this year. Look at that pick. So pick last week, tackle for loss, 10 tackles. I mean, first game didn't do too much, but besides that, then after that, he played pretty well. This last week was good. This week we're gonna see what he does. He played a little better this season than I thought, but at the same time our defense is playing atrocious. So I guess anything positive is Trey. I don't know. Trey is doing his thing in that like usually he's the guy who can cause a turnover. So he did that week 1 and week 2. 2 pass defended. I guess I don't know. The whole defense is getting torched. So I don't know, but he should be locking dudes down, and I think he is to an extent. But I just am trash. Shaq Griffin. I don't even want to talk about him no more. I think though, I haven't noticed that Albert either, which is something that's alarming for me. Anyway, that's pretty much what we're looking at this week. I don't want to give up too much how many attack him, but I just want to guys who are standing out, not standing out. Gabe Davis had 2 last week, which was pretty solid. Zach Moss is trash. I hope he never gets on the field. I don't know. Like I said earlier, we might have a move that's hopefully gonna help us out a little bit. I don't know. I don't know. I think we got big issues with this defense right now, especially at the corner and safety position. Outside of these two, we got some work to do. We're gonna see. All right.